Sleeping Beauty is based on the New York City Ballet. Once upon a time, a king and queen had a beautiful baby girl, and they called her Princess Aurora. They invited all of the fairies in the land to her christening, and they gave her special presents like beauty and dance and grace. But they forgot to invite the oldest fairy, Carabosse, and she was very, very angry. When she arrived, she said that on the girl's 16th birthday she will prick her finger on a spindle and die. Oh no! Thankfully, the Lilac Fairy had not given her present yet. I cannot break the evil fairy's spell, but I can amend it. Instead of falling down dead, she will fall into a deep sleep. It will last 100 years, and she will be awakened by a kiss from her one true love. Many years passed. It was time for Princess Aurora's 16th birthday. News of her charm and beauty had spread, and the princes from all around the world hurried to meet her. She danced with 4 different princes, and they each gave her 2 red roses. Then an old woman gave her a bouquet of flowers. Hidden inside was a spindle. Princess Aurora pricked her finger and fell down. Ha ha ha! It is me, Carabosse in disguise. Everyone despaired. But then the Lilac Fairy appeared. Aurora will not die, she reminded them, but fall into a deep sleep. The Lilac Fairy put everyone else to sleep as well. 100 years passed, and the Lilac Fairy came to a prince named Désiré. She showed him a dream of the Princess Aurora and encouraged him to go and rescue her. They had to travel very far until they could see the castle in the distance. After valiantly cutting through the tangled vines and branches that surrounded the castle, Prince Désiré reached the beautiful sleeping princess and kissed her. As the Lilac Fairy had promised, Aurora smiled, rubbed her eyes, and woke up. So did the rest of the kingdom. The prince asked her to marry him. They had a beautiful royal wedding and celebrated with a dance together. There were lots of guests at their wedding, including Puss in Boots and the Cheshire Cat. A group of jesters performed tricks and flips. Princess Florine and Bluebird floated and fluttered across the floor. The wolf found Little Red Riding Hood hiding in a forest of tree branches, held aloft by the kingdom's tiniest children. After the show, the king and queen announced that Aurora and her prince would be crowned the new king and queen of the kingdom. The Lilac Fairy wished the couple nothing but health and happiness. The prince and princess had one final dance and lived happily ever after. The end.